Hey, this is DJ Sky High Baby, and this is Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with Carl and Papa Blue Nails. Yes, y'all. We got Papa Blue Nails and Carl hanging out, smiling, having a good time with Jaden and the grandchildren. We literally have not seen Papa Blue with his grandkids in almost 2 years. I don't even know if I don't even think Journey was walking. The older pictures that we saw, he was holding Journey. Journey about to be 3. She walking, talking, running, doing all that stuff. We saw him with Junior more than anybody else, more than his other grandkids. He got other kids, right? So this is like what? This is when our antennas start going up, and we like, okay, this is all for clout. They just be doing this stuff for like storylines and stuff like that, because the way Carl and Papa Blue, well, I'm really about to say the way they be talking about each other, she really be talking about him. He really don't even be acknowledging her. She always got something to say about Papa Blue. When he got married, she was talking about his marriage, and he dating DJ Sky. He got something, she got to say something. Like, she always got something to say about Papa Blue. Always. And it makes me believe that Papa Blue is Papa Clout is the one that got away. We all got that person in our lives, whether y'all want to admit it or not. Y'all can be happily married. Y'all can have a baby daddy. Y'all can have kids, baby mama, whatever. So y'all don't lie. It's always somebody that you feel as if like, okay, if I was in the right state of mind, you know what I mean? That's the person that, you know what I mean, I should have been with, right? And that's the way that she acts. I swear that's the way that she acts. He's a babysitter. He broke. He blah blah blah. But the way she talk about, I'll say this. I've heard her talk about Papa Blue in depth more than she talk about her own damn husband that she's currently married to now. And they've been married for over a decade. But I digress. Anyways, this is crazy. So yeah, it says, so he posted this and said, King of Crabs, where all the baby mamas be at. Spent time with my grandkids, free Blueface. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's shade. They don't even notice he throwing shade. Where all the baby mamas be at. Hold on.
That's crazy.
He's talking about his ex-wife, honestly, but his baby mama, Karlissa, where Chrisean be at, right? And Jaden.
Oh. Bitch.
Now I'm conflicted because remember we found out that I'm conflicted. Remember we found out that Papa Blue is from Oakland. I don't know if y'all knew that. He's from the Bay. He got his Raider hat on. Y'all know I grew up a diehard Raider fan, like black and silver. I bled black and silver. Okay, ever since they moved to Vegas, whatever, right? But yeah. So Raider Nation. Okay, I got to side with him with that.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
All right. Other than that, they look crazy, man. But yeah, they all smiles. I could have swore Jaden had something against Papa Blue as well. Remember, he was throwing shade towards her. He was being a rock tard. He was on Chrisean's side and stuff. So this is just them showing us that this is all for clout. They all been cool behind the scenes the whole time. They just do this to push storylines. We see it in reality TV all the time, right? So that's what I'm gonna go with it, okay? But yeah, so this is him with the grandbabies, and this is all we've been asking for. You over here doing imaginary birthday parties for Junior, okay? I remember that. Hold on, that was so damn weird. Hold on, Blueface, Dad, Chrisean, Junior birthday party. Y'all remember the birthday party? That was hella weird. He was like, "Yeah, I'm throwing a birthday party." All right, I didn't even know that the Breakfast Club talked about that. Yeah, he threw him a birthday party and nobody was there. Hold on. Was this not weird? This wasn't weird, y'all? What the hell? This was so weird. Yeah, so he said, yeah. And then remember he had the circus shirt on, Papa Blue Circus. You see, he got the ain't no gifts in there. Them is all empty boxes. That dude had a whole birthday party full of empty shoe boxes. This was one of the Papa of the birthday boy with the circus. They trolling, bruh. Pray for Junior. Junior literally needs real help out here. All right, he needs real help medically, physically, spiritually, like all that. And these people over here using this baby as a prop for storylines and all that. That's not cool at all, bro. Not cool at all, bro. Just weird. I don't care what nobody say. Papa Blue is weird.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We was like, bro, where's all this energy for your actual biological grandchildren? What? Hey, Papa Blue wasn't at Javon's birthday, and he wasn't at Journey's birthday last year. He wasn't at Javon's birthday party last year either. He was not at Javon's birthday party this year, y'all. Remember when the soccer theme? He wasn't there. They weird, y'all. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but I will say this. This is definitely Blueface in 20 years. This is, or about 25 years. This dude got to be in his mid-50s. Early to mid-50s, because Karlissa's 52, right? 52, 53? So they got to be around the same age. If not, a little older, a little younger, whatever. This is definitely Blueface, because Lord have mercy, that's his daddy. All right? And then obviously he looked like, that's Blueface Jr. damn near. And then I told y'all, as Journey gets older, she look like Blueface. That's her twin. All right. Okay. All right. Journey look like she unbothered, huh? Oh no, she throwing up a peace sign. So she saw the what's her name? All right. She gonna be tall, y'all. She's only 2. That's crazy, huh? That's insane. So anyways, y'all know Carl got to speak about it, okay? She know we all talking about it, so we got to get her point of view, okay? Of course, she going to make every excuse in the world, even though she didn't drag this man up and down forever. Like, literally forever. Even earlier this year, a couple months ago, she always got something bad to say about Papa Blue. Let's see what she got to say now, y'all. Karlissa, shout out to Circus of Blues, too, for the post. Karlissa speaks on Blueface dad seeing Blue's kids, Javon and Journey. Let's go. Yeah, y'all see it right there, boy. That is, I ain't gonna lie, Blueface is a perfect blend of Karlissa and Papa Blue, Carl and Papa Clout, because he looked just like Karlissa too. That's crazy. That's crazy how genetics is, y'all. You can see somebody with their mama, you be like, man, you look just like your mama. But then you see him with their daddy, then you be like, damn, you look just like your dad. I think that's how I am with my mom and dad. Because right here, he looked just like Karlissa. But when you scroll down, he looked just like Papa Blue. You know? So Javon definitely looked like Karlissa and Papa Blue. But anyways, let's go.
Meanwhile, my whole family is fighting just to be back where we was. That's it. From the kids to the adults. Did y'all see how happy Javon was to see a piece of his father yesterday? I don't even think his mom knew he was gonna be that emotional about that. But y'all can watch the whole episode. Bree brought the cameras. This wasn't me this time. Bree showed.
Oh, of course, I forgot about her damn TV show, y'all. This is for the damn TV show. I just thought about that. She just, oh yeah, you go watch the episode. We brought the cameras.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I didn't even think about that, y'all. Oh my God.
Got it.
Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Cameras. And we videoed the entire experience. And I want y'all to start to see how these kids have been affected by us grown-ass adults being immature and angry and emotional towards each other, not realizing how much it's affecting the kids. I don't want that no more for this family. I don't want that for this family no more.
All right, so she's saying they all on good terms now. Everybody cool. I'm cool with that. You know, at the end of the day, they is all still family, but we know they got to push the toxic and drama because that's what it is. Her show is literally called The Six Shot Family, which is just toxic backwards. So we know what comes with that. So, but my thing is, I think they was all cool behind the scenes the whole time, even as far as to say Jaden and Chrisean. I think it's all a part of, you know what I mean, a script. That's just me. Wack act like he hate Chrisean so much, but I think he worked with her in the background too. I think they all working together.
Before we get off of here, we are definitely going to give Jaden her flowers, her trophy, and her award. Because she didn't have to forgive me. She didn't have to forgive Jonathan Daddy for us acting.
Yeah, because they both then says out of pocket stuff about Jaden, said some weird stuff. You know what I mean? So if I was Jaden, I would have messed with them, man. But I mean, she don't. Apparently, I don't think she has the support that she used to have. I remember you guys said that her mom recently moved out of state or something like that. So she don't have her side of the family like that, right? Unless I think her sister's still around, right? But other than that, you know, Blueface is in jail right now, so she needs all the help that she can get. She still got bookings, she still be doing stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, she need that extra help, which your grandparents are there for, right? You know?
And forgetting who we was and what we went through. This next episode right here on Six Shot, we all cried, okay? This next episode is real accountability. It's real transparency. It's real people who really love their kids.
All right, I guess. Okay. Well, I actually wasn't against nothing that she said, but y'all know this is Carl. So Carl will say one thing, right? And you'll agree with her. You be like, man, all right, I actually agree with her. Then she say 10 things that you don't. Then you be like, oh, this why we don't listen to you.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Shut the fuck up.
She does it every single time. This is one of those times, y'all.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Mr. Sappho, he put me down real quick. Every marriage goes through something.
She said Mr. Sappho put her down. And remember, she said that she was fighting her other ex-husband before, right? And Callie jumped in and he broke her nose, which is his stepdaughter at the time. What? That's what I was saying, man. Look what not making excuses for them, but look what Callie, Dre, and Blueface had to go through, bruh. Karlissa's an unstable creature. Okay? And you can't tell me her and Papa Blue wasn't fighting. She said she was fighting Papa Blue girlfriend when she was pregnant with Callie, which isn't even Papa Blue baby. Papa Blue was messing with Karlissa when she was pregnant with a whole nother dude baby. And the crazy thing about it is, dude was still around. He raised Callie dad raised her from like 3 to like 15. Karlissa didn't even raise Callie. So you can't tell me her and Papa Blue wasn't fighting too. Yeah, bruh. Just unstable. But she over here, and remember, they only been married for about 11 years. Her and Mr. Sappho. So she talking about some recent stuff. 2010s, maybe even 2020 stuff. Talking about her and Mr. Sappho fighting.
Mr. Sappho, he put me down real quick. Every marriage goes through something. There's no way around that. That's a part of life. It's how the person heal from it, how they grow from it, and if they do better. Okay? My granddaddy shot my grandma on the leg, okay?
Huh? What she say?
Is this nigga serious?
Your grandpa did what?
They grow from it, and if they do better, okay? My granddaddy shot my grandma on the leg, okay?
Okay, yup, I'm done.
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Why she, bruh, this rolled off the tongue like it was normal. Like, you know we can see you, right? Like, you on camera telling us this.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
And y'all wonder why Blueface is the way that he is in his toxic ass family. Now, they're nothing like the Rocktards, right? Nothing like the Malone. But they toxic as hell too, though. This is crazy. And she's saying it like it's nothing. Now, honestly, it do make me question, like, what did grandma do? But that's a whole nother conversation.
From it, and
remember, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. I'll leave it at that.
better, okay? My granddaddy shot my grandma on the leg, okay? And they spent 30 years together after that until he died. Sometimes, and I'm not telling nobody to do no weird stuff like that because they could have been in jail, but they loved each other enough to get through that.
They stayed together 30 years after that, probably because she was scared. Like, oh, this man like what? He should have been in jail. He should have been in prison. That's attempted. That's attempted unaliving. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Keep me away. I don't want nobody to ever love me that damn much. And I don't want to love somebody that damn much that I forgive them for pow-powing me. They was together 30 years after that until the day he passed away. Hell nah. Nah, I'm cool. I'm good. I do want to know what the hell happened though. I'm nosy. Did he catch her cheating? Did she catch him cheating? And she wanted to leave? And he was like, oh no, you ain't leaving. You know what I mean? I want to know what the hell happened. Because if that's her grandparents, you gotta remember, her parents is old, right? Y'all gotta remember Karlissa is in her 50s. So she's talking about her grandparents. So this gotta be in the 20s and 30s. What the hell? Harlem Nights, son. What the hell was going on? Right? I don't know what the hell was going on. I know dude should have went to jail though. That's scary. Bet her grandma felt that was romantic. Probably. You'll be surprised, bro. I don't know why people be acting like y'all ain't never experienced, because it don't have to necessarily be you directly. It could be your family member. It could be a friend. It could be co-workers. You know people that's been in that crazy toxic love stuff. Like, that's just like that. Pow. Then poked each other. Then had babies on each other and still together. This dude got a whole nother baby mama. They still ain't broke up. She done had a baby by a whole nother dude. He's still around. Like, it just be like, oh, hell no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is, it's crazy though.
ever get through that. But my granddaddy shot my grandma on the leg, okay? And they spent 30 years together after that until he died. Sometimes, and I'm not telling nobody to do no weird stuff like that because they could have been in jail, but they loved each other enough to get through that. I don't know if I would ever get through that. But I'm just saying, some marriages go through hell and back. And it all depends on how much you have invested. It all depends on how much you love each other. Yes, I tried to big boogie my husband up, and he did something to my throat, and I couldn't eat, or my throat hurt for like 2 weeks. Okay.
What? Oh, she telling on Mr. Sappho. So Mr. Sappho's so damn cool and calm and collected, but he really not. She said he didn't damn near try to grabbed her by the neck, and she couldn't eat for 4 days. That's probably the only time ever Karlissa didn't shut her damn mouth. Because she couldn't talk. What?
Much you love each other. Yes, I tried to big boogie my husband up, and he did something to my throat, and I couldn't eat, or my throat hurt for like 2 weeks. Okay, my throat hurt was the best diet I was ever on. But
You see, look, this not funny at all, bro. DV, like we not with that, bro. And it don't really. And I honestly, y'all, I believe in keeping your hands to yourself. Period. It don't even have to be DV. Like man on man, woman on woman, woman on man, man on woman. Keep your hands to yourself because you can't dictate or predict how someone's going to react. That's why we got all these. That's why we got so many people in prison. That's why we got so many people in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to yourself. Unless it's a life-threatening situation, like you got to, I get it. Like, is that to me, that's not even debatable. It don't matter, right? You got to defend yourself, right? But yeah. So at least like, but it's hard not to laugh, y'all, because she said that was the best diet. So that's the only thing that stopped her from eating, y'all. She said that was the best diet she ever got because she couldn't. Come on now, y'all. That ain't supposed to be funny, but come on.
Bitch.
That was funny, y'all. Come on, y'all. Even if you got some dark humor, y'all, that was funny. She's stupid, y'all, but that's funny. She said that was the best diet she ever had because she couldn't eat, because she couldn't swallow, right? But anyways, but at least she admits this too, because people don't want to. I swear they like throw this under the rug, and I've seen it personally, right? And I even could have been in a situation like that, but obviously I took myself out of it, right? There's guys, y'all, that go through DV too. There are women that like to put her hands on men. They like to fight. I've been with women that tell me straight up they like to fight. Right? They feel like a man don't love them unless he put his hands on. And I'm not with that. I'm cool. I separate myself. I will block you. I'm sorry. X tried that one time. I said, all right. Yep. Broke up. I said, oh, hell nah. This ain't it. Because you ain't about to have me going to jail and stuff like that. You ain't about to have me get out of my character. That's a no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you later. No. What Erykah Badu say, y'all? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. And it's been what? We going on 8 years. Bye. Hell no, I'm cool.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Yes, unstable creatures. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Like, what the hell?
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
Yeah, there's no excuses, but to be honest with you, from what she's saying, I gotta respect this too. Like I said, people act like women don't be putting their hands on dudes, right? So I can respect her saying that she did it. She started it something, and he just like I guess that's the only way he felt like he could stop her, right? She said she tried to boogie him up. I don't know what that means. That could mean try to hem him up, try to hit him with something, try to punk him, try to, you know what I mean? She got physical with him. And like I said, I do believe that because the way I saw Callie run up on Blueface, and the way Karlissa was talking to Blueface and talking about called the cops on him and stuff like that. And then, like I said, the way she said she was fighting her ex-husband, and Callie jumped in and he broke her nose. Like Karlissa's not innocent. And y'all remember Karlissa punched her nephew. Remember we showed that we reported on that last year. She punched her nephew. He didn't put his hands on her. She punched him. So I can definitely see Karlissa doing too much and putting her hands on people, man. For real. She also said that who was it, y'all? Oh, remember Dre said that they had to fight some of her boyfriends who was dope fiends and stuff. You know what I mean? Trying to put their hands on her, or they fighting or whatever. So Dre said he had to put his hands and beat up her boyfriends and stuff. You know what I mean? So Karlissa's not innocent whatsoever. Okay? You said I once knew some women like that before, and when they get popped back, they want to call the popo. And exactly. You're not about to set me up. Bye. Yep. And I'm recording everything. Nope. You ain't about to, nope. Yep. You can hit me as long as it's not life threatening. Oh, yep. Do what you got to do. I'm up out of here. But I'm calling the police on you. And I'm getting this protection order on your ass. Yep. Emergency at that. I'm afraid for my life. This woman is crazy. All right.
It never happened again by trying to bop him upside the head. And then later on found out what I tried to bop him upside the head for wasn't even valid.
There you go. So she's admitting that she's crazy. And this is actual real life situation. So we can drag her all we want about it. But to be honest with you guys, this is real life. This is real. So apparently, I guess the whole boogie thing, like I told you, she said she tried to hit him. Or she hit him, right? She said she was hitting him. And the whole reason she was hitting him, it wasn't even a valid situation. It was a lie or a mistake, or, you know what I mean? A misunderstanding, whatever the case may be. This is crazy, y'all.
By trying to bop him upside the head. And then later on found out what I tried to bop him upside the head for wasn't even valid. So we got to slow our roll, take our time and slow down, and don't do that no more. I never did that again. I never tried to bop him again. I don't know if it was finding out that he really didn't do nothing, or finding out that my throat might fall out next time.
I think I'm gonna go with the latter. I don't, because I can already tell what type of person Karlissa is. I don't think it was because you was wrong. It was because he choke slammed your ass. Now, it's not funny, y'all, but let's be honest. Be honest. You know what it was for. You know what stopped you.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, you know what's going on. She said
him again. I don't know if it was finding out that he really didn't do nothing, or finding out that my throat might fall out next time. Either way, it never happened again. And we do have our ups and we do have our downs. That's marriage. That's life. But I love my husband and he loved me. And we've been together 11 years and married for 10.
Yeah. Damn, y'all got married in a year? Now, hear me out. I can still understand, because even in her 40s, right? Because that means that if she's about to be 53, that means he met her at 52, right? And they got married. No, wait. Yeah, no, 42. Yeah, 42. And they got married when she was 43. She still look good as hell. All right, hold on. Y'all remember what Karlissa looked like just even 10 years ago, 15 years ago? Y'all know she getting older, the weight's getting on her and stuff like that. She's still a good looking woman though, but let me see, when she was younger, hold on. Man, now this is Karlissa in her 30s. Hold on, man. Karlissa was bad, y'all. Hold on. Karlissa was bad. That's a Polaroid. Hold on. Man, bro, where the real baddies at, man? We need the real baddies, man. They got these girls calling themselves baddies, but they got work done, all this crazy makeup and all this stuff, man. Come on, man. Karlissa was a baddie. Now, obviously, this is when she was younger, but I don't know why I can't find, because she got Facebook pictures of her just 10 years ago, and the body, she still looked the same. She was bad. But Karlissa, we will give, they got some good genetics over there. Let's just say that, because Kylie looked good too. I will say that. Karlissa was a baddie, y'all. Karlissa was a baddie. Face carding. Obviously got, got a little makeup, but it's not crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy like how it is now. The body was T. Remember, I remind you at this time, she got teenage kids at the time. You know what I mean? This is a woman that popped out 3 kids. Body was T. No mommy makeover. I like that. I like that hairstyle on her. That's crazy. Body T. Now I think she said she got her breast done. I don't know when though. This got to be when she did. She did say later on she got her breast done. Unless I'm getting her mixed up. I know Callie did recently, but I could have swore she messed up, slipped up and said that she got her breast done before. Y'all let me know if y'all remember that. I could be wrong. But I could have swore she said later on she ended up getting her breast done, but she never got her booty done. Yeah, that's definitely Callie's twin. All right. You said she was fine, still is. Yeah, for her age, definitely. She's a good-looking woman for sure. But back then, it's not even up for debate. Like, I can see why she got 3 baby daddies. I can see why she got 3 husbands. Let's we be dragging Karlissa, but let's not act like she wasn't T. All right. Let's not act like she wasn't T. That she was bad as hell. All right. Look at Karlissa, man. Karlissa was bad. Hold on. Let me see. And she got some strong genetics, boy, because they all look like her. So yeah, look at Karlissa, man. Yeah, I want to say this. This is why they got married in a year. That's why I want to say. This is why they got married in a year. He said, yeah, I'm about to lock this up. I got 3 baby daddies and I got 2 ex-husbands. And
gotcha. Gotcha.
Chance, girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
But yeah, she got some strong genes, boy. Cause look at everybody. Hold on. Everybody look like her. Callie's her twin. Damn, Callie look good. Callie's her twin. Look at everybody. You can really see it when they was younger. Callie. Look at Blueface. Skinny with a big ass head. Genetics is crazy, huh? Her real twin is Dre, huh? As much as we talk about Blueface and Callie, Dre is Karlissa twin, boy. The babies look just like her, Carter and Junie. Definitely right there. But yeah, man, I'm glad that they're on good terms. Man. Anyways, anywho, let's talk about the Rock Tard. Rock Tards, where y'all at? Unstable creatures, we got to talk about your leader. Yeah. Rockefellans, Rock Tards, Unstable Creatures, Rockheads, Crack Pipes, Rock Pipes, where y'all at?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
So, do y'all remember this, y'all? Fair use. Obviously, we know and heard about the relationship or fling or situationship, whatever you want to call it, that happened between Blue Butt, Blue Brain, and Megan the Horse. Okay. And I truly believe, because Chrisean is slow, but she's very manipulative. So she's not as slow as you think she is. She's more conniving than anything, okay? I truly believe that's why she's pushing this relationship or all of a sudden friendship with Tory Lanez, okay? Out of spite of Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface. Kind of like the whole Tory Lanez, Coyle Ray. She don't like Coyle Ray, but she hanging out with Trippie Redd. She know what she doing, y'all. Okay, so check this out, you guys. Fair use.
About his mom wanting to hook him up with Megan Thee Stallion.
Cool. I already been there and done that.
Been there and done what?
Exactly.
Next question.
You slept with Megan?
Jason, I didn't say that.
Look at me. Are you saying you slept with Megan Thee Stallion?
Didn't say that.
You said been there, done that.
That's all right.
Okay.
I might have got some head. A long time ago.
Might have got some head is crazy. You saw how Jason looked at him? Bruh, hey, we need free Blueface. They messy as hell, y'all. Y'all keep forgetting. We've been really entertained with all of the side characters. This is the ringleader, okay? The way he said that was crazy, though. He said I might have got some head, though.
That's crazy.
That remind me of y'all ever seen It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin Lawrence, y'all? Remember when he was in the alley buying the clothes from Faison Love from Big Worm? And he was like, hey man, do me a favor, man. Hook me up with old Woody Woo Woo. He was like, man, nah, you don't want to mess with her. He said, oh man, you hit that? He said, nah, man. But I got some head though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find that clip. But that's what that remind me of.
Didn't say that.
You said been there, done that.
That's all right.
Okay.
I might have got some head. A long time ago.
Stop.
JD, you know about that, don't you?
No, I don't. Why? Don't include me in that. You talking to him? Don't include me in that.
A long time ago. Why are you looking like that?
For real?
I don't say too much, but you know, if asked, if you know, I will. You know, I'm gonna give you nothing but the truth.
Y'all know I remember everything, y'all. Y'all know I remember everything. Y'all don't remember this? Fair use. Y'all remember this?
What's going on, boy? Look at your ass, looking like a back alley cowboy. What the fuck is that? Whoa, baby. It's an oil, bro.
You fucked her. She was loud. You fucked her.
Nah, I ain't fucking her. You was scary. Nah, I ain't fucking her. She sucked my dick down.
Why do I remember this stuff? Why do I remember this stuff, y'all? That's the first thing I thought of. He was like, oh. But anyways, so I think that's why all of a sudden Chrisean is talking about free Tory. I think that's more shade towards Megan. She just keeps saying free Tory, free Tory, free Tory. He's innocent, he's innocent. Because you basically saying that he's innocent is you saying that Megan is a liar. Remember, she said she didn't believe Megan got powed either. Remember, she said that? Let's go. And that's crazy. That's one of the only things, I think that's the only thing I've ever agreed with Chrisean with. Because that case just don't make sense, y'all. It just don't. If you really deep dive into that case, it just, the math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. I don't know. It's weird.
Take some time with him, period. And again, I'm not one of them niggas who's gonna sit here and preach to you.
Nah, bro, I appreciate it, Tory. Like, this mean a lot, bro. You heard me?
I know. I be seeing what's going on, but it's like, yo, you dealing with a lot, but it's like, yo, it's all gonna be okay, bro.
Right.
And it's all gonna be for the greater good, bro. But you just gotta take that time and be intimate with him, bro. He wants you to actually spend some time with him. Spend some time in prayer away from people. Spend some time where you're not worrying about what everybody's talking about. You turn off the phone, spend a couple hours with him just for the next.
I mean, he sound like he's in good spirits though, y'all. Y'all forgot, man. Tory Lanez damn near lost his life like a couple months ago, right? Remember he got poked like 11 times, and he had, he had to go into emergency surgery and all that stuff. So he actually sounds really, full of life and in good spirits and stuff. To obviously be incarcerated, be in prison, and almost lose your life, and allegedly, possibly for something that you didn't even do, right? Crazy. So anyway, she's Team Tory all of a sudden. Okay, like I said, I do believe this is shade towards Megan Thee Stallion. That's just my opinion. Okay.
Hey, Chelsea, free Tory. Y'all want to see the video?
Man, free Tory, man. Free Tory.
Free
Tory.
He called me today.
Man.
WW Tory, free him. He is innocent.
She said she's saying that with her chest out. He's innocent.
Tory Lanez, forgive me, words of encouragement, lift me up while everybody trying to kick me while I'm down, and I'm not never down, but you know what I mean. And plus, what else I was ready to say? Free him. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. He did not do it. He did not do it. Prove it. Where's the bullet hole?
Where's the bullet hole, man?
For real.
Oh, that's definitely shade towards man. I told you. Told y'all. A lot of people feel as if it was glass. You know what I mean? It didn't look like a, that's that just depends on your opinion about it and stuff. The whole Kelsey situation don't make sense, especially with her immunity. There's been reports even from like the driver, security, and even someone that was like a neighbor said it was a woman that actually did it. It's just a lot of, it just don't make sense. Now, the thing is, I remember Cat Williams even said it. He was like, if you not saying that you didn't do it and you not snitching, then you did it. You kind of put yourself, you know what I mean? And I guess Tory, for one, why are you even protecting these people? Because to me, it seemed like they lined him up. He was supposed to get on that damn stand. And, they'd be like, oh, you from the hood. He a rapper, so he not trying to, what's the name? Honestly, he's actually more of a R&B singer than anything. Right? And this is people that's trying to take 10 years out of your life and deport you back to Canada. Yeah, you might have to go up there and turn into Tekashi, Tory Lanez 6ix9ine, and start singing like a bird. All right. Yeah. Anyways.
What else I was ready to say?
So Tory put himself in this situation. Right, he put himself in this situation for not essentially telling the truth. But I do believe he honestly believe, without him being on the stand, that he was going to beat the case, because he truly believed he didn't do it, and there's evidence to say that he didn't do it. But I don't know. That's a strange case. We talked about it before, you guys. We covered it plenty of times. Especially, before we started deep diving into baddies and Chrisean and all that. We was covering a lot of stuff. And I'm really good at when it comes to like, true crime and the court cases and stuff. I'll read all that stuff. We'll clock some tea. And it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense. I don't know. A lot of it didn't make sense. The whole case. I was like, how? I don't know. Because remember, didn't Megan say she didn't even see who did it? Because remember, she said she was turned around. And then there was no evidence that nobody said that he said what she said, right? He was like, oh, Dan's B. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways.
Him. He ain't do it. He ain't do it. He did not do it. He did not do it. Prove it. Where's the bullet hole?
Where's the bullet hole, man?
For real. Anyway, he ain't do it. And
damn, they said she set my. Yeah, I told y'all this is Basically, without saying it, this is all jabs at Megan. Clearly, obviously. That's because that's what you're saying. If you're saying that Tory's innocent, that means that Megan is a liar. Kelsey is a liar, right?
Coming home, and what I was saying was, God really need people in jail. Like I can't even get it out. Like when I was in jail, that was where I had my most peace at. Like I don't know, and
that, oh my gosh, I'll be clocking T. Drop some grapes in this chat right now. I told y'all the way she was smiling in her mugshots when she was in jail, she was at peace because she did not have to take care of that baby. I told y'all that because I was right before she got arrested. Remember, she went live and said, I'm tired of being a mother 24/7. I want to go to the club. I want to drink, have fun with my friends. Basically, all the stuff that she was already doing in the first place. And while she was pregnant, so I don't understand what the hell she was talking about. But she said she was tired of being a mom. Junior was only about 8 months at the time, which is crazy. How the hell you tired of being a mom and you ain't even been a mom that damn long? And you haven't really even been a mom because we saw Junior with Papa Blue more times than not. He was with Papa Blue. Papa Blue was the damn mama. Right? But I told y'all, when we saw those pictures of her in jail smiling like that, looking like she had a prison girlfriend, all right, because she was definitely in her stud shine rock phase. All right, she stud shine rock. I don't care what nobody say, allegedly, right? She was like, I said, bruh, she looks a little too happy. Like, yeah, she's at peace. And I said, hey, I know y'all remember that? Yeah, I said, hey, I think she happy, y'all. She ain't got to take care of Junior. She ain't there. She ain't got to take care of Junior. So she talking about she was at peace most when she was in jail. Yeah, because you didn't have to take care of that baby. And you had your little girlfriend in there. And you probably had tons of rock tards in there fanning the hell out. Because obviously, think about it, y'all. We be judging the unstable creatures on the outside. What about the ones that's in the inside? They inside for a reason. They unstable creatures. So the people that can relate to Chrisean the most probably will be the ones in jail. Doing the same stupid stuff that she done did. You know they got kids too. They obviously ain't taken care of because they in jail. Y'all never thought about that, huh? Yeah, so that's probably why, yeah, she was at her most peace, right? And her biggest fan base up in there.
I can't even get it out. Like when I was in jail, that was where I had my most peace at. Like, I don't know. And that's why I switched genres. I wanted to switch up everything. Oh, thank you. You like it. Let me do it quick.
Wow. Crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, honestly, that's the only thing I think I've ever agreed with Chrisean on. I know this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I thought I'd never see the day. Okay, I guess we gotta. This is a monumental time, guys.
Is this nigga serious?
I do question the Tory Lanez situation. I just do. I do. It's just, I deep dived into that. I did it on a whole nother channel. We talked about it a lot over here as well. It just don't make sense. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing, man.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
But the thing is, we're genuine about it, okay? She's not. I don't think she really cared. I think she's just throwing shade towards Megan Thee Stallion over Blueface. That's just my opinion. Right? But on top of that, even after all of that, y'all, for one, how is Chrisean cooking? Who the hell cooking with Chrisean? I just thought about that. The hell? I don't want her nowhere near my damn food. I just thought about that. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind.
Ew.
She gonna come up to me, y'all, like Charles and Netta. Grape tea. Your lunch is ready. This is gonna be my reaction, y'all.
Wait. Let me think.
Hell no. to the no, hell no. Anyways, so if you guys didn't know, Chrisean is a gospel singer. I know some of y'all probably forgot because she's so busy doing secular, sinful, doing everything that don't resemble at all a lick of a damn gospel singer. But yes, y'all, she is a gospel singer, y'all. Okay. And she's even about to link up and make a song with Kirk Franklin. What?
That's crazy.
Y'all, that's why I don't take this seriously. And y'all wonder why there's it's the lowest attendance ever for black males in church, right? In history in America. Like it just don't. If you go to church, you're gonna see maybe older men, right? Maybe that. Okay, but other than that, it's a lot of women and children. Let's be honest. Old ladies, women, children, dudes you see up in there could be the usher, could be the piano player, the pastor his damn self, and then a zesty bestie as the damn choir, leading the choir, right? Other than that, that's it. Like, come on, y'all. You can't take it seriously. You can't take it seriously because people in there aren't standing on business. How the hell y'all church, but accepting all the BS that's up in there? Pastor be sleeping with everybody, collecting money, supposed to be fixing the damn roof. The roof been leaking for 2 years, but you still collecting money for the damn roof. It still ain't been fixed. But the pastor pulling up in a Benz, in a BMW. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of goofy stuff going on up in there. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Glorilla just win a gospel music award? Y'all saw that? That's when you got to take, like, come on, y'all. Horilla, come on, y'all. Got the gospel award. Yes, look, can't take this stuff seriously. Yes, Horilla won a gospel award at the 2025 BET Awards. Specifically, she won the Dr. Bobby Jones Best Gospel Inspirational Award for her song Rain Down on Me, featuring Maverick City Music, Kiara Sheard, and Chandler Moore, and Kirk Franklin was on that song too? Oh, duh. If he doing songs with Glorilla, why not just do a song with Chrisean? What the hell? Yo, hold on.
That's crazy.
Wait. Let me think. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, I seen the ATM in church before. I seen they do they take Cash App, they take Apple Pay. They go get their money. Church, he go get his money. This how you know the music and gospel industry is effed up. Yeah. It's all under the same umbrella. Okay. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know the song was with Kirk Franklin too. That's crazy. Well, there goes Kirk's legacy. Anything that clown involves herself with falls and crumbles. Right. Yeah, Kirk's son was on Bad Boys. Y'all told me that. I said, what?
You're not making any sense, bro.
So they all still been on BS, right? Yeah, Boondocks was right about everything, not just about BET, everything, literally everything. Okay? Yeah, I don't take him seriously at all. At all, man. I don't take the church seriously. Y'all, the church is within you. I don't know if you guys know, if you really read the Bible, you know the church is within you. The church is in you. All you got to do is read the Bible, right? And follow those commandments, and that you good. Build your own personal relationship with the Most High. That's all you need. You don't need to pay nobody to teach you the Bible or read you the Bible when they're not even gonna, you know what I mean, really, for one, live by that. For one, all right. None of us is perfect. You know, we all got our vices and we mess up and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I get that. But I'm just talking about as a pastor and Like, I'm not about to pay somebody to read me the Bible. And when they skipping verses and so doing this and saying this, just, you know, it's just a lot of hypocrisy. It's a lot of hypocrisy going on. You know what I mean? They read the scriptures that benefits them. You'll say one thing, but you read this, but oh no, well that doesn't, you know what I mean? That doesn't abide to you. You know what I mean? That doesn't pertain to you. I'm like, nah. You got to live the whole Bible. You can't just say this, but then say that. Chrisean talking about the Bible, and I'm sure you ain't supposed to be drinking and smoking while you're pregnant. I know it's not directly in the Bible, but I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to love your children. You're supposed to love thy neighbor. All right. Anyways, especially the way she be putting her hands on people. But yeah, I didn't know about this. They said this was her first BET award in the gospel category following multiple nominations in hip hop. So that's crazy because she never got a BET award, and her first BET award was a damn gospel award. Church seems like a business. It is a business. All right. Yeah, you got to read your own understanding because it's full of allegories. It's full of metaphors. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people misinterpret the Bible. That's why you got to read it. That's why you got to read it on your own, because somebody can tell you the Bible, right, or read you this or that, but you know what I mean, they take it in a different way. You know what I mean? You saw Marvin Sapp holding people hostage. Well, he tried to claim that he wasn't, but it looked like it. All right. But yeah, that's just me personally. And I'm not telling you not to go to church or whatever like that, because don't get it twisted. On a smaller scale, like the actual local community churches and stuff like that, that's different. There's a lot of pastors and stuff that got their real boots on the ground that I got respect for, right? But the mega church, hell nah. There's 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 people up in the hell. Come on, y'all. Come on. And all they do, and they call it prosperity preaching. I call it preaching for profit. Remember, what's that dude name, y'all? What's the caucus? The Caucasus Mountain guys, Joel Osteen. Y'all, that was one of the real kickers for me. When Joel Osteen, remember they had that bad hurricane in Houston, and that man locked his church up so nobody can come up in there because people needed shelter. They was without water. They was without power. Remember all that? Hold on, we about to clock some tea, y'all. And this is who people follow, by the way. Joel Osteen, lock church doors. Y'all remember that? Yeah, look. I know y'all remember this. Hold on. They gotta make their money, huh? Damn. Joel Osteen defends not opening Lakewood Church in Houston to Harvey victims. Joel Osteen, who runs a 16,000 capacity. He could have fit 16,000 people in there, y'all. This is a church, by the way. God. So it's to help people that's in need, that's going through stuff, right? Love thy neighbor, right? You're a church, you're a pastor. If it's 16,000 people in the Lakewood Church has been criticized on social media for not opening its doors to Hurricane Harvey victims, right? Look, it says the Houston megachurch is now welcoming Texans displaced. Yeah, following the onslaught. Yeah, so he did it afterwards. They dragged his ass, right?
The hole in this one.
Crazy, huh? Also, y'all remember what's his name, y'all? Creflo Dollar, and he got that plane. Remember, he needed like a $50 million jet. Hold on, gets million, and he was like, God want y'all to buy this for me, and he got it, y'all. Look, this, bruh, I couldn't believe this, y'all, and people really paid it, y'all, and he got it. Pastor asks congregation to pay for a $65 million jet. What?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You want your congregation to pay for it? And these are people that's going through that you know what I mean? That can't pay their bills, right? They got medical bills. They got to pay for kids' college, school, like food, groceries, like, come on, pay for your $65 million jet.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I never would have paid it. Oh, I never would have paid it. Never would have paid it to you. The hell? Y'all, you know what's the crazy thing about it? He got it too. He got it. They paid for it. He got it. Yep. Hold on. He got it. He said, oh, God want me to preach all over the world, so y'all got to pay for this. And he got it, y'all. They got it. Look. He got it. He got that new jet. It was a G60, G650 or something like that. Wow. The ministry initially launched a fundraising campaign seeking donations from followers, but faced significant backlash and criticism. You know what was crazy too? He wasn't taking anything other than $300, like at the least. I remember that too. He said, like, it starts at $300 donations. The ministry initially launched a fundraising campaign seeking donations from followers, but faced significant backlash and criticism. The campaign was eventually halted, but the ministry later announced that they would acquire the jet at their own discretion, citing its necessity for ministry operations and claiming it reflected the organization's commitment to operating at a higher level. Okay, so he did get it, but he paid for it. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, look. The alternative justification. The ministry defended the purchase by stating the jet was necessary for spreading the gospel, allowing for efficient travel to various locations around the world. They also argued that it reflected the organization's commitment to excellence. Wow. While the ministry initially sought donations, they eventually decided to purchase the jet on their own time and price without relying on public donations. Crazy, huh? Hey, but look though. That ain't God. That's the devil. You know what's crazy? Won't he do it? You know his jet crashed, right? Y'all know about that? The very next year? Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all know about that? I think it was the very next year. Hold on. The very next year, his plane crashed. Look. Y'all saw this? That's crazy, bro. Is they trying to erase this from the internet? He was in a plane crash. Why are they? I forgot he was arrested too for fighting his daughter. I don't know if y'all remember that too. Bruh, why can't I find this all of a sudden? Look, I'm literally looking at it right here. But now I can't find like an article about it. You see, I can find this right here though. Look, this Christian news. In request for money, a video was released by the church explaining how the pastor's previous jet had a failed engine mid-flight and it crashed. Crazy, huh? Insane. But yeah, I forgot that he was arrested for fighting his daughter. I forgot all about that. Yeah, look, hold on. Craft Flow, dollar, arrested. All right, Craft Flow, dollar, arrested. Yeah, I remember this. This was on CBS, this New York Times. This was on CNN. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he was arrested for battery with his daughter. Yep, it was with his daughter. He got into a fight with his daughter, y'all. This is who they be celebrating. So it ain't just Chrisean, y'all. I'll be like, it's just false prophets. They be on straight BS. Mega church pastor arrested for battery. Mega church pastor Creflo Dollar is expected to preach on Sunday in spite of a physical fight with his daughter that led to his arrest in Atlanta.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What's his net worth, y'all? Paying all these people this damn money. This man is worth $27 million. And he ain't helped nobody. He just preached the word. He owns luxury items such as 2 Rolls Royces and a private jet, along with real estate holdings, including a mansion in Atlanta and an apartment in New York City. Y'all seen Creflo Dollar house? How many people you think he can help and fit in his house? Y'all seen his house and his property in Atlanta? Look how crazy this look, y'all. Hold on. This is insane. His property is crazy. Look. Creflo Dollar's Atlanta estate is valued at approximately $4.3 million. That's insane in Atlanta. That gets you a lot of land, a lot of money, right? A lot of room. This house in obviously California would probably be 30, 40 million. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, right? But regardless, it's $4.3 million and it's enclosed by an expansive fence and stone walls. Yeah, to keep y'all brokies and you NPCs, you weirdos, because that's how he look at his congregation. Don't get it twisted. Because I remember he was dragging people when they didn't want to donate for that damn jet. You know what I mean? Y'all was all type of brokies and everything. The property features a backyard with a pool and a grand fountain. Why do a pastor need all of this? Enhancing his vast grounds. Set back down a lengthy driveway, the home offers the privacy the family values. Originally built in 1996. That's how much money he got. That's how long he been doing this, y'all. Almost 30 years. The house has been extensively renovated by the Dollar family. The original structure was much smaller and not the current U-shape. They added 2 wings on either side. Located in the suburb of Fayetteville on the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia, the sprawling 17,000 square feet home sits on nearly 60 acres, including 2 adjoining properties. The estate boasts a large circular driveway and a striking entrance to greet family and family guests. Wow. But this how I look at him asking for that damn money for that jet.
Hey, can I get $1? Just give me $1. That's all I need. All I need is $1. Can I get $1, please?
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
and you know they don't pay taxes. Yeah, y'all didn't know that? Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's what's even crazier. That's all tax-free money. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. They're exempt. Okay? Yes, it's called the 501c3. While religious organizations such as churches are generally exempt from federal income tax under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code, individuals who serve as pastors or clergy are typically still required to pay taxes. Yeah, but all you got to do is put it in the church name. So let's stop playing. Come on, y'all. A minister's earnings for services performed are subject to income tax, regardless of whether they considered an employee of the church or self-employed. All you got to do is pay yourself. You put all the money in the church name, right? And then you pay yourself. The church pays him, and it got to be, you know what I mean? He can make it super low and be like, oh yeah, anyways, bro. Look, we know the game. We know the game. We know the game. But yeah, that house fat though, huh? That house is insane. So yeah, y'all, that's the type of people that people are celebrating, and who they, you're literally just paying this person to read you the Bible. That's literally all it is. You can read the Bible yourself. It's free. Well, it's not free. I think I bought mine on Amazon. I got King James version. It's like $10. But you know what I mean. You can afford it. So that goes all the way back. I know y'all, we went a lot of places. I know. Let's bring it all the way back.
Get money. Damn.
Okay, but what's his name? I need money.
Let's bring it all the way back. Let's bring it all the way back. We can't take Kirk Franklin serious because he's collaborating with Chrisean doing gospel music. Nigga, what?
Kirk Franklin? Yes. It'd be a lot. Kirk Franklin.
She don't even know how to say his name. She don't even know him. She don't listen to this. Kirk Franklin? Who the hell is Kirk Franklin? Franklin? Flank.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Collab with Kirk Franklin? Yes. It'd be a lot. Kirk Franklin. Clip this shot and tag him for me. Kirk Franklin. I seen your Jason Lee interview. WWW. I love how you handled yourself. And man, I love you, brother. And thank you for saying you would do it. So can we make it happen? All right, this is a little testimony, Kirk. I gave up secular music. I'm new to the.
She gave up secular music, but we saw her literally dancing next to Playboy Cardi and Trippie Redd, who openly worships Satan. You gave up secular music, but we literally seen you in the club multiple times, drinking, smoking, listening to secular music. They was listening to secular music in that smoke shop where you had Junior. Like,
did you know that I can see you?
Shut when you think about it.
Stuff, but I love God. I love Jesus. He's my savior. And I have another style. I made a gospel on a drill beat. I could send you it.
She's making drill gospel music now, y'all. I hate you rock tards, because y'all the reason she thinks she Beyonce, y'all. Y'all stupid. Gospel on drill beats. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. Are we serious?
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind. They special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Collab with Kirk Franklin? Yes. It'd be a lot. Kirk Franklin. Clip this shot and tag him for me. Kirk Franklin. I seen your Jason Lee interview. WWW. I love how you handled yourself. And man, I love you, brother. And thank you for saying you would do it. So can we make it happen? All right, this is a little testimony, Kirk. I gave up secular music. I'm new to the gospel stuff, but I love God. I love Jesus. He's my savior. And I have another style. I made a gospel on a drill beat. I could send you it. Whatever. You send me something, we can make it from scratch. Or, I don't know, lead the way. You feel me?
I blame the Rocktards. They support this, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Sean, you know Chrisean?
Fair use. Fair use.
Yeah.
Sean, you know Chrisean?
Yeah, sure.
You would do a song with Chrisean? If she wanted me to. You know what's so awesome is Babyface was here and he played her song on a guitar, and people just don't understand
how epic that was.
How epic that was, but also the connection.
There's so many Rocktards out here, even old heads. Babyface played Chrisean's song on the guitar. Do you know how Babyface? Do y'all know who Babyface is? I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night. What? He a Rocktard, y'all. Come on. Babyface, bruh.
Is this nigga serious?
We got Timbaland talking about he inspired making beats for Chrisean. Oh my God. Timbaland. So we got arguably the greatest songwriter of all time and arguably the greatest hip hop producer. We can't even say hip hop producer because y'all know he produced for Justin Timberlake, all that stuff. Don't be too quick to walk away. It's me. I know Pharrell. I know Pharrell produced that song, but you know he still produced for Justin Timberlake. What up? I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The boys don't know how to act. Anyways, bro, it's Timbaland. Come on, y'all. Quiet as cat. Hey, y'all know one of my favorite Timbaland beats. It's Genuine. I'm sorry. Anything you want. Yeah, my word is born. Baby, I was wrong. Please forgive me for what I've done. I'm sorry. Hey, but I love that song. And that 911 with Missy Elliott and Magoo. What she said? Oh man, how that song go, y'all? Even on please come. Wait, damn. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. I just gotta hear it real quick. But that's my song. Anyways, these people worship Chrisean. They like Chrisean. Bruh, that screams industry plant. That's like, because even with somebody that's super talented, we be having questions like, damn, how do you know all these people? Where do you meet these people? Right? Even if she had the talent of Alicia Keys, her, Beyonce, you know, the list goes on, right? But this is just Chrisean. She's not good at nothing. She don't do nothing. How the hell you got all these connections and all these people are inspired by you? Like, what? This is a plant, obviously.
Chrisean, you know Chrisean?
Yeah, sure.
You would do a song with Chrisean? If she wanted me to. You know what's so awesome is Babyface was here and he played her song on a guitar, and people just don't understand.
Yep. Beat me 911, call me on my cell phone, I'll call you back to see what you gonna tell me. Yes, that's my song. Hey, the video is hella, like her videos were so futuristic. It's like, it's modern. Like, it looks, I don't know, her music and the music videos and obviously the Timbaland beats and stuff, it was so, it's, I ain't gonna lie, I listen to that song now and I think it'd be a big hit now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it goes. I love that song.
How epic that was, but also the connection that we're the guttermost and uttermost, like we're all of it. We're not she was here last week, a couple weeks ago, so she know what it is. But I love that people love on her.
The guttermost and uttermost is crazy.
That's
That's
Hollywood on
crazy
mine.
work right there.
Yeah. We twerk and work for Jesus. It's just it is what it is.
We twerk and work for Jesus. The blasphemy, y'all. Wow.
Shut when you think about it.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Wow. That's crazy, y'all. So yeah. Who you think you talking to? I don't think they talking to Jesus. Let's just say that. I don't care. Yeah, never knew you could twerk for Jesus too. Like, what are they talking about? The utter disrespect for the Most High and the Word is crazy. I just don't understand it. But you can't say nothing wrong about Chrisean.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Man, just keep it to yourselves, y'all, and the relationship that you have with the Most High is between you and Him. That is y'all personal relationship. You ain't got to explain it, and you damn for sure ain't got to go to no church and be subjected to all these weirdos and stuff that's not even living by the word, or you know what I'm saying? Like the pastor his damn self, right? And it's crazy because why they support a person that doesn't even like being a mom? She don't. Shout out to Becca, same as you, for clipping this from Chrisean's most recent stream when she was cooking. Look, they gave her an apron that said mama on it, and she took that off so damn fast, y'all. Save Junior, y'all. More evidence that Chrisean does not want to be a mother.
We didn't get none of this stuff, okay? We just showed up.
This what you like though? That's
supposed
a good color for you.
Huh?
That's a good color for you.
Probably not.
She pretends the brand new apron smells. No, that the smell is you. You stink. You don't wash your teeth or brush your ass. As soon as they said she saw mama, it said mama on it. He said it said mama. She took that off so damn fast.
It's color, huh? Oh, I like yours.
That shit's great.
It's like, no. We didn't get none of this stuff, okay? We just showed up.
This what you like though? That's a good color for you.
Huh?
That's a good color for you.
Probably not. You don't like this color, huh? Oh, I like yours.
That shit's great.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And all they go do is just, they don't see nothing wrong. Where is Junior, by the way? Save Junior, y'all. I can't do it, y'all. She's so pretty. She's a good mommy. She's young and she's crying.
I'm retarded?
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Insane, y'all, man. I'll keep y'all updated. I'm done. I can't do this, y'all. I can't do this. I'm done. I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.